In the diagram, a reflection in line A maps segment PQ to segment P'Q'. A reflection in line B maps segment P'Q' to segment P'Q'. Also, PJ equals 3 and LP' equals 8. Part A, name any segments congruent to each segment. Segment PQ, segment PJ, and segment QK. A reflection is a congruence transformation. So because a reflection maps segment PQ to segment P'Q', segment PQ is congruent to segment P'Q'. Also, because a reflection maps segment P'Q' to segment P'Q', segment P'Q' is congruent to segment P'Q'. So by the transitive property of congruence, segment PQ is congruent to segment P'Q'. And by the properties of reflections, segment PJ is congruent to segment P'J, and segment QK is congruent to segment Q'K. Part B. Does JK equal LM? Explain. Yes, because segment PP" is perpendicular to both A and B, and A is parallel to B, segment QQ" is also perpendicular to both A and B. So segment JK and segment LM are opposite sides of a rectangle, and JK equals LM. Part C. What is the length of segment PP"? By the reflections in parallel lines theorem, PP" equals 2 times JL. By the segment addition postulate, JL equals JP' plus P'L. By the properties of reflections, JP' is congruent to PJ, and P'L is congruent to LP'. You are told that PJ equals 3 and LP" equals 8. So PJ plus LP" equals 3 plus 8, which equals 11. So JL equals 11, and PP" equals 2 times 11, which equals 22. So the length of segment PP" is 22 units.